I guess it's working. You never know with these things. I've been feeling kind of, I don't know, strange lately. Not. I guess I'm under a lot of pressure that I have to. I'm moving. And I don't know if I love the place I'm moving into. And I haven't been liking my hair lately. And there's just a lot of things that I need to get done. You can see that the packing, they have a lot of stuff. It's overwhelming. Hi, Radville. Not really good. I'm not a good reader. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers on here. People that have been on here for a year. And they have like 70,000 subscribers and stuff. It's kind of upsetting. But I have to remember I've always the intention was to do this for me. Thanks. I thought I didn't like it, but it looks good on camera. It's not so good in real life, but whatever. Thank you, Felix. Hey, Sharon. Hi. Welcome. So, my intentions are not to be. I always try to be optimistic. Some people, there are just certain areas where I feel like people think I'm a pessimist. They think that but I'm just being realistic, is how I see it. Like, we have to be aware of what our limits are, and, some people just are stronger in some areas than others. And I don't know. There are just some places that I kind of am mediocre, and I feel like I have to accept it, but then I don't know. Some people think that that is not what you should do. I've lived my life, and I know sometimes things just don't work for me. And I don't want to, and I have spoiled myself my entire life, and I don't want to put in hard work. I just want to be happy and have fun, and that's kind of how I live my life. So if I have to work too hard at something, unless it's something that I really love doing, and then I don't even realize that I'm working. But that's what I think life should be about. I don't know if any of this is even would make sense, and I guess it doesn't matter. I should just open toys because I have to do that. I have to get toys mailed out to people and stuff. And I've got lots of them, so I might as well just open them. Let's open this. I'm just going to open up a lot of toys. Why? I don't have my scissors here. Hold up. Yeah, looking for my scissors. Yeah, scissors. I'm over here looking for my scissors. Don't go away. I'm right here, I swear. Scissors, where are my scissors? Scissors, where are my scissors? I have my scissor box. Did you go away? Oh no, there's more people here. That's good. We say, growing a channel is hard. The viewers you have really like you, which is more important. Yes. And I realize that I have some of the best viewers on YouTube. And I think it takes a special kind of person to appreciate me. Like, you guys are super special to me. That's what I find. But at least, you know what? I always like the underdog. That's who I think is the most interesting. What does Tauntaun mean? Oh, Tauntaun. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. Hi, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just fine. I just want I want everything to be perfect. I want I think my whole life I just felt more special than I was, and things just don't live up to my expectations. See, I just said I'm not a perfectionist, and now I am a perfectionist. And I always want to please everyone, but but in the end I only do what I want to do anyway, so scissors like the remote control are always wandering around. It is so true. I saw the Twilight Zone episode once where um, your life was like this set, and they had all these workers scrambling and putting things in the places that they're supposed to be, and everybody has to build the next set that you walk into or that your life flashes into. So sometimes they forget to put the scissors where they are, and then that's why you look somewhere and you can't find something, but then you go back and you find it again. It's because they forgot to put it in, but they fix the mistake in the future. It was more interesting when I watched it. It was like in the 80s or something. Alright, there's Han Solo. He looks so cool. Look at him. I'm gonna vlog more too, guys. So, now is the best time to do it, and I have recorded some stuff, but I finally had some time to just... So this is kind of vlogging, but I'm just throwing in some toy opening too, because I know I'm not going to have a lot of people on here. But if you want to ask questions, I am going to jump on those. This is so cute. He's got articulation, he's got movable arms, movable legs, movable head. He's got this pipe coming out of here. Oh, what's going on here? There's like some kind of shock thing or something? A hole gets revealed. Weird. Kind of cheaper than I thought. But, yeah, it's much weirder than I thought. And he can ride on there, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Andreas. He's weird. I don't know how to get him on. Oh, I guess you have to put the legs back like that. Really hard to squeeze on. But once you stick him on, he's good to go. Oh. A data plan works really well. You can go out and let's open up this guy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I got him for $4 at the Dollarama, and it's Leatherhead. So cool. And he just showed up. He was one of the ones that I really wanted. He was never in stores as far as I know in Canada, but he just showed up at the dollar store one day. Oh, amazing. He also has a tail to snap on. That's cool. It's going to make him even bigger. Hi, please read. Can you do a doll review of Monster High Claudine that you never reviewed? What? I reviewed all kinds of Claudines. Okay. Let me see. I think I got one right here. I've reviewed this one though before, but let's open her right now. Yeah, she's awesome. This was my first, like, favorite. I don't know. It wasn't my first favorite, but it was all over. What am I trying to say? When I got my first budget, which was her, this was the first Monster High budget that they made. One that had the less articulation, none in the arms. This is when I really liked them. Now, people do not like the fact, and I think this is a problem with me keeping subscribers, is that I keep going on about how much I love the budget Monster High dolls. But it's because I like toddler toys. I didn't get into this for dolls. It's just that this is more like a toddler toy. It's more of a toy. I like toys. I don't like realistic stuff. Not a big fan of that. Like, if real life is not something that I'm interested in. The reason I'm into toys is to escape from real life, and these are more toys, and they're just more simple and cute, and yeah, so I like these more. Look at these boots, no paint on them, so it's just a nice solid color. People say that you can't see the details, but I think you can see the details better when it's not painted. So the exact same thing. I did like the knees, I have to say. That does make it so you can't have them sitting down when there's no knees, so Chad Allen, woo! Yeah, no, I know, and Chad, you were very nice to say that before on one of my other videos, that it is my opinion, and hell, it's what I like. Because, again, I'm coming from a different place of what toys that I love. How many hours is in Canada now? The time is noon. It's 12:15, basically. What else do I got here to open? Speaking of toddler toys, look at this guy. I got him at a off-price store. You guys have, it's like a TJ Maxx company. So you guys have TJ Maxx's, and you also you have Marshalls in the States as well. I'm the best YouTuber. There are a lot of great, and I am not the best YouTuber. Otherwise, I'd have way more subscribers. But it's gonna happen. Well, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna keep doing it no matter what. I need like an outlet. I don't really talk to anyone in real life, so this is my opportunity to talk out loud. Otherwise, I'm just going to talk to myself. Look at this guy, and he's clicky. Let me tell you a little more about him. He is made by ELC. What was that? I remember looking that up, and I can't see. I don't know. It says there somewhere. Will I be able to see? Oh, Early Learning Center. That's, of course, ELC. So clicky neck, cute. Clicky arms, cute. Clicky legs, adorbs. Gotta love this guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And there's more of them. We better open up the rest of them somewhere. Oh wait, there's this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle here. And there's a dino. I'm opening up that instead. Elastic is awesome. Love that girl. She's so cute. I really do. I really like my online friends better than anyone I know in real life. But it might be because I keep you guys at a distance. I'm the same way with television. I enjoy TV characters a lot more, and they have flaws and everything. Their flaws are perfect. Actually, flaws aren't what I don't like about people. It's the more I get to know somebody, I learn their values, and when I find out that they're not learning or growing and I don't respect the values that they have, then I get a little upset and tired with them, and I get agitated. Flaws I like. I like people's quirks and differences, but if their values I don't respect, then I have a hard time forgetting about that. Look at this guy. I love a jungle toy, and I love a dino. So, as much as I like this kind of, see, he's how hunky and chunky he is. That's why I like him. But this guy, he's hunky and chunky and adorbs. Look how cute that is. You inspire me to join YouTube? Yes, Banny, I will definitely check you out. Make sure you leave a message on one of my videos and say, come check out my videos. I love checking out other people's videos. Best way with all people, keeping them at a distance. This is my experience, yes. Packing day, so jealous. It's not really. I'm kind of making a mess. But I'm kind of freeing up some space. I have some toys here that I have to open, so I may as well open them on camera. I mean, I should probably calm down a little bit and not open too many. I want to move. Can you get me and my mom somewhere to live? Yeah, you can live with me. I need to... Oh, look at this. Look at all these. A lot of these didn't come... This guy right here, that guy, of course I want him. You know which ones I'm gonna like? I'm gonna want the chunkiest ones of all, and they're gonna be my favorite. Oh, this guy I have already. I love that guy. Cool. You know what? I didn't drink any water. I have to do that. Maybe I don't think I should take you with me, but here, let her entertain you while I'm gone. Let's see if I can do this. She's gonna stay there. What do you think of the new Ninja Turtle show? Hoping it will be more hunky chunky than the current one. I don't really watch any cartoons at all, ever. Alright, oh. Come on. You have one job. Can you, like, entertain these guys while I get some water? Thank you. I've been drinking bottled water, but I'm all out right now. And I'm gonna save my Brita filter that I just bought from my new place. But here, she's gonna talk to you. And while I get some water here, I'm just gonna get him to stay here too. But I don't know if that's gonna work. There we go. Okay, those guys, you just talk to them. Ask them some questions and they'll let me know. Yeah, okay. Ask them questions. Oh, what happened? What's going on in here? Oh, I'm not used to drinking tap water anymore, and it doesn't taste good. Oh, okay. What happened while I was gone? Oh yeah, I while I was gone, I realized that I have to, I can calm down a little bit. I'm getting a little too out of control. Let me relax and breathe. Take it down a notch. Hi, Claudine. Did you wax today? Not this one. This was one of the first ones that didn't wax. Oh no, she did wax. Yeah, I forgot. That was. I prefer the non-waxed ones. Just more monstery, more freaky flawed. Claudine, are you happy to be free from the box? I think she is. She totally is. Bye, giraffe. Oh, is that when the giraffe fell? Who did you review first ever in life? The first thing I reviewed was this. It was like a barrel of monkeys, but it was made by Fisher Price, and it was this baby toy that you could hang from their. So it was a play-on barrel of monkeys, but it was like this new advanced one for babies. If you click on my videos and then you scroll all the way down, you'll see that. I wonder. I had the best thing I can tell you about. I worry too much about sound, and I screwed that up by worrying about it. I also had to worry about people hearing me. So I used to whisper, so I had to get a microphone. So anyway, the sound thing was a disaster in the beginning. And lights. You want to get white, horrible lights. I do not approve of fluorescent lighting. It is not good for your health. Not a good thing. Good for the environment. It takes up, well, I don't know, because of when you have to throw them out, they're toxic. So that part's not good for the environment, but they use less electricity. But the lights can make you sick and they can burn babies, so normally I don't agree with fluorescent lighting, but the white light is so good for the picture, and you have to blare that stuff on you. So that is the mistakes I made in YouTube, was trying to use normal lights. Yeah, you need white light. Makes the picture so much clearer. Or daylight, but this room doesn't have any windows, so that wasn't going to work. You must come to Mexico. The Monster High dolls are on super sale. I buy Calliope, Shriek-wrecked, and cost $3.56. What? The Calliope has showed up here, and I didn't get her, and I don't know if I will. And Sharon says, I'm going to have to get some sleep. No, don't. Stay up. I barely sleep anymore. Do you have a studio set up in mind for the new place, or more views from the bed? I have gotten rid of all of my furniture, except for my bed. So that is why, to make room for more toys. So pretty much this is the only piece of furniture I own. I have a couple stools. And there's this cool set of stools that is at IKEA that I might get. But besides that, I really should get a table. I use these shelves to make a desk too. You can see a computer over here, right here. Well, anyway, this iMac. What did they call those things? iMacs, I guess. Yeah. So if I take out portions, I can make desks and stuff out of these units. So pretty much, I need as much shelving as possible. Look at the shelves are empty now, guys. Well, they're almost empty, and I don't have 12-foot shelves in the toy room that I have, but I think I have. The room is way bigger, so the toys are going to be spread out this way. And I tried to take pictures of the room, but it's so big that I can't fit it all in. What editing software do you use? iMovie. iMovie is all you need. I went to school for film and video, and let me tell you, you don't need the bells and whistles. Actually, iMovie does more than you should even do. Like, you don't want, I don't know. It's my personal taste is to keep things simple. So a simple cut, a simple is really all you need to make videos. Its content is way more important than crazy bells and whistles, in my opinion. I don't even like that stuff. I find it cheesy and overdone. Do you okay? And then we have what editing? See you next time, Jason. Good night. Good night, Sharon. Have a nice sleep. Enjoy the nice Australian weather. Marco says, "Yup." I don't know what he's agreeing to. Can you review fingerlings when they come out? Yes. It sounds like something I would like. So it's 4:30 a.m. here. Sharon, go to bed. Hit me over the head with a stool. No. That's violent. 2:25 p.m. here. Yeah, here, me too. That's the same time. Do you like to have ever a oak doll on Monster High Dolls? What? Do you like to have ever a oak doll or Monster High Dolls? And you look sexy like always. Thank you. And if you're asking if I like Monster Ever After High, I do like Ever After High better. And then sometimes I don't, and then sometimes I do. All right, we have a hole in the conversation. So now I'm going to open up this Little Charmers Posy character. And I really like these ones. And you can get them in a deluxe pack. But I paid the extra money so I could get this tiny little wand. I think that wand cost me, I don't know. You're going to have to check out my other video where I know for sure. But I think the wand might have cost me $1 to $3 each. Just to get that tiny little piece of plastic. Because I wanted to make sure I had everything. The same was with the pillow sets. Because I wanted to get the plastic pillows too. But I think this wand is worth it. Don't you? My hands are really dry. Hello from Latvia. Oh, how's the weather in Latvia? Is it cold? And this is, oh, I already forgot her name. Is it Posy? Posy and Treble. She's cute. Really well done. This is a Spin Master toy. Any favorite childhood TV shows? Picket Fences. It's not a kid's show, but I was a big Masters of the Universe fan, but I was never really a fan of the cartoon. I thought it was kind of silly. But then when they started making She-Ra, the stories got really more thought-provoking and interesting. So I did like She-Ra. That was... And then when He-Man would come and visit She-Ra, that freaked me out. So, I guess you could say that She-Ra was a favorite show of mine. Oh, here's another one of these. Look, look at her. But yeah, no. I really liked Picket Fences, which was a David E. Kelly show. And if you're, I think you guys are pretty much older. So, yeah, right now there's one called, what is it called? Liars? Little Big Lies? I'll tell you, I have it right here. Whoa, not that. That's not what I'm looking for. Big Little Lies. That's what it's called. That's David E. Kelly's most recent show, and it's really good. He did Ally McBeal, The Practice, Boston Public, Boston Legal. He wrote for LA Law, which I haven't really seen. So at least there's an old show that I can watch again. And I like The Cosby Show and Cheers. Hi, Jason. Regards from Poland. Hey, Poland. I like how most of YouTube is quite international. And I also love how clicky she is. Cute, huh? She's got her little tutu on and her stockings. She's got a little diaper bum and polka dots, pigtails. Click, 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 click. Cute, huh? And the sound is awesome. Cute. Cute. Hi, Bum. I love She-Ra. Do you have the show on DVD or any of the vintage dolls? I think I actually just found some. I have a big bag of stuff that I got from vintage from a used store. I never had any of the She-Ra figures as a kid, but I did. I had pretty much every Masters of the Universe figure. I do have some now, and I will get to that maybe eventually. I have all of the DVDs. I have not watched them, but I have all Masters of the Universe and all She-Ra DVDs, which my intention is to watch them sometime. But I tried to watch the Masters of the Universe ones, and I didn't really like them, but I'll do it somewhere down the line. Fingerlings are robot pets that stay in a finger, or you can get the playset if you have things to do. Like they're finger puppets, but they're robot pets. Well, it'll all depend on the design if I like them or not. Yes, I love Ally McBeal. Ally McBeal's a good show. I guess it was the longest running one, the longest running David E. Kelly show. Is a handmade work on Monster High dolls or Ever After High. Many doll collectors has their own collection of Oak dolls. To write in Google Oak and you'll understand what I mean. Okay. I will look that up. Should I look it up now? I don't know if I can do that in my browser and still do what I have to do. Like, the only oak I know is a tree. Oh, it's when they paint themselves and make them look creepy? Yeah. I do like that style, but again, I definitely can appreciate that. But again, I like toys to be more simple, and those are more realistic. But I really do enjoy looking at what people do. There's no question there. And kind of reminds me of Blythe too, which again I enjoy, but those are too expensive for me to collect. He-Man and She-Ra are on Netflix Canada now too. Woohoo! Yeah, but I have the DVDs. I guess it's easier to watch on Netflix. It's true. Sorry, I'm bad in English. Hi from America. Wait, Armenia. Oh, I can't read. Should I get my glasses? Armenia. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome, world people. Oh, yes. Okay. I saw Doll's brand new look, and he does do really good OOAK dolls. Can I call it Oak? Is that wrong to call it Oak? Andreas is back. Welcome back, Andreas. Random comment. In the new Wolverine movie, Logan Wolverine is using the civilian name James Howlett. Yes, we have the same last name. It reminded me of you because your name is Jason Howlett. Yeah, I think we're related. He is also from Canada, so I think there's some connection. Like a few years ago, I used to walk down the street and people used to say, "Hey, Wolverine," and I'm like, "What? What?" And they'd say, "Hey, Mr. Howlett," and I go, how do you know my name?" But then also I used to wear like the Jason Voorhees mask, and people used to say, "Hey, Jason," and I thought it was weird that they knew my name too. On Halloween, how did you know it was me? But my name's Jason. So Blythe heads are kind of creepy. Their heads are too big, but that's a personal thing. Yeah, I like creepy though. I'm into creepy and cute. Am I late? No, no. I'll be here forever. I love your vids. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Josham. Uh, you. Great work. Wait. There, you must be familiar with Alpha Flight. I'm not. You have many different dolls, figurines, and so on, but which toy do you like the most to collect? No, I I I don't have an answer for that. I it it used there's so many toys that it used to be. They stopped making toys. I have a lot of Imaginext. I don't really like the stuff that they make. This is not an example because this isn't the best one, but yeah, I like when they make their own toys. I don't really like the Batman ones or the brand name ones. Like they have Power Rangers. I mean, I like them, but I get really excited about, for example, this this like translucent pirates and stuff, and they make these really cool things. That's the stuff that gets me really excited. I just think it's awesome. So I have a lot of the stuff that I have to open. Like I love translucent toys, and look how cool that pirate is. And there's some kind of squid and I don't know, octopus. So I guess Imaginext is the easy answer, but I do like a Monster High budget and an Ever After High budget. I have to say, actually, the Ever After High ones, because every single new Ever After High has a molded piece of clothing. It's kind of not cool, but they do it really well. So the last time they had the tops on the girls, and they actually looked like corsets, so it didn't really. It was kind of okay. And then we have you're very funny. No, funny looking. Look at my hair. It's like a clown joke. Um, Search fingerlings. Okay, I'm gonna look up fingerlings to see if I like them. I should probably like make my screen. I'm not that advanced right now. Fingerlings. All these little dead fish came up. They're tiny sardines. They look gross. I better add toys to the end. Fingerlings toys. Oh, that's oh. They're monkeys. I love monkeys. Yes. They're not the cutest. I have to be perfectly honest with you. You can stick them on straws. Are they out yet? There's this black monkey that I really like. I will get at least one of those. I'm a huge monkey fan. Monkey toys are my jam. So, yeah, I will at least get one. I can see how I might get addicted afterwards. So, yeah, we'll see about that. Wolverine hair today. The hair is kind of Wolverine today. It's true. This is what my hair looks like now, though. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The hair. That's the other thing that we have in common. That isn't. I love all of the Imaginic Pirate stuff. Do you want to see a reboot Halloween where Halloween? Oh, how Howleen. Is that her name? Howleen? Wolf, Claudine, little sister. Yeah, I want to see reboots of everybody. Blythe and Pull Up. It's cool dolls. Do you like to have BJD dolls on your collection? Again, not really, because I'm not big into realism, so I wouldn't mind having one. I would definitely review one, and wow, this belt is completely different from mine. It's so much softer. The one I have is harder. That's weird. At least I think so. I don't remember the belt being that soft. So yeah, I would review one if I got one for a good price, but I'm not gonna go out looking for them. I'm like living for your hair today. Oh, thanks. It looks really good on camera. In real life, I don't think it looks this good, but it looks really good now. I don't know what happened. No Blythe and Clubs. It's cool. Okay. Your collection. I like. Okay, I did that already. Do you have any anime or studio toys? I think you have Tortoro and Card Captor Sakura. I have Pokemon, and I have this. Now, see, I got this for $3.99 at Value Village, which is a Savers in the States. And I know that this is a very popular figure, and I know that these are sometimes like $60 or $80, I think. At least 25. So, yeah, I bought that. I should review this. I know you guys like Animal Crossing. That might be the most Japanese anime toy I have. Your hair is super cool. I like what? Like Wolverine. Hey, from Georgia. Georgia! Woo! My first time actually watching you live, because every time you live, I'm not on my tab. Yeah, well, yeah, I know. This is really early. I would usually don't do this in the daytime. You look fine. Thank you. Yes, they are. Hi. Have you heard of Monkey from Dexter's Laboratory? No. No, I have not. Is that a toy? OMG, my Animal Crossing figure. No, it's mine. You don't get that. How do family and friends relate to your hobby? It was very difficult for me to tell my family about this, but they support me in my hobby. I don't have any family or friends. Really? Okay, I do. They know how weird I am. They don't care. Nobody's ever... I've had people who don't know me that see this and are a little weird, but people who know me, I think they like me better. I think it, like, makes me more adorable opposed to scary. So, it's a good thing. Do you like Miraculous Ladybug? I really like Miraculous Ladybug. Haven't seen the cartoon. I've only seen what I see on YouTube, and I really like them. We don't have them in Canada. They have not come to Canada. I'm not sure if you only get them at Target, because we don't have Targets here. So maybe that's not why. So yeah, if they're at, do you have them at Toys R Us? If you have them at Toys R Us, let me know. Hi from Macedonia. We just moved here. Where did you live before? I know about Macedonia. Macedonia's not Greece, but close. My husband jokes about my toys, but he's a good sport overall. Yeah, It's not a big concern of mine what other people think. Well, it sure would be nice to have more views. I mean, more subscribers. Alright, let's open this frog. He's called Frankie Frog. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This one's Dottie Dolly. That's what her name was. And I don't want this video to be too long. And this is James the Giraffe. James Giraffe. But I also don't want to stop. So, what should I do? Should I just go on forever? It's 45 minutes so far, and I'm still going strong. But I'm getting way more questions now. Hi from Russia, YouTube. I like your channel. You are cool. Thank you so much. I can't pronounce your name because it's not in characters that I know. Angel Star retracted all of her messages. I don't know what she said. It's the best thing ever. Macedonia? Oh, I don't know. Or, it's so hard to keep up here. The frog looks like a Ninja Turtle. It does. Who's the one with the blue bandana? Leo? Donnie's purple. Raphael is red. Mikey is blue, right? Am I right? These are really hard to open. I don't know how you're supposed to. His name is Frankie Frog. Leo is blue. Okay. Whoops, Leo's blue. That means Mikey is orange. Ah, I said it. I got mine from Toys R Us. Oh, ladybugs. We don't have them at our... I'll keep looking at our Toys R Us. Sometimes we get stuff later, sometimes we get stuff sooner. Oh no. Christy, I can't speak that language either. Do you like... Ariana Grande? Oh, I don't... I know that that's a musician, a singer, but I don't know who that is. I probably know the song if it's like popular. I do recognize the name, but I don't know who that is. I like old people music. Mikey is orange. Oh no, you really do deserve more subscribers. Your channel is amazing. Why don't I have many more? Do you have an explanation of why I have... I don't know. I mean, some people would think that I am very lucky to have the amount that I have. But I don't know. I was watching some YouTube videos and this guy's saying, "Oh, thank you for it's my 1-year anniversary. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate my 60,000 subscribers." And I'm like, "What? What?" So mad. So mad. I watch Miraculous on Kiss Cartoon. I like that it takes place in France. I think that's awesome. And that the guy is a model. I think that's awesome too. And also TV. Toys R Us Germany has Ladybug dolls too. What? Why can't it might not be in our television channels, and that's why we don't get it. Leo is blue. Hi Jason, what do you consider old people music? Music that is made by old people. So okay, I like stuff that's weird, like dark and I don't know, dark and pretty. I like Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. I like Tinder Sticks. Like Einstürzen and Neubauten. That's German music. And I don't even know, like, yeah. Like PJ Harvey, and I like 80s music too. And then we have, do you think bicycles help you stay in shape? Probably. I mean, they probably hurt my back a lot, but the only way I travel is on foot or on my bicycle, really. I don't take cabs or anything. And Felix retracted a message. I always wonder, what did these people say? And then watching from South America, by the way. Yeah, South America! It's warm there. I tried to live south of America once, and I missed the toys, so I had to move back. Show me, please, Claudine electrified. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Nice, huh? Look at all those accessories and stuff. I really want to open this, but, you know, I have to... What are my priorities? And I've got a lot of videos left in my computer to edit. That's why I've got lots of old ones, and I hope you guys don't mind, but I've been just trying to get those out of my computer so I can make room for new stuff and start fresh, and I may as well put them up because, I don't know, I could review the toys again with better quality, which is probably what I should do, and just delete the old ones. I like this Twilight too. I love that the accessories are not painted. That's something that I like. Okay. And it says, I do not collect toys. I just love your channel, Jason. I love to see your happiness from toy collecting. You're very positive. I try to be positive. Some things I'm not so positive about, which is how I started this video. I just want more followers. I like your hair. Thank you. I like my hair in the camera right now, too. I never like my hair. Sorry for my bad English. No, your English is very good. Your hair looks like Logan from the movie. Yes, it's a Howlett trait. I love J-pop. Utada Hirichiko, simple and clean, is awesome. I think that's Japanime. I call anime Japanime. Oh my god, beautiful. Yes, she is very beautiful. Hi from England. Hi, England. Hello, Les Sell in England. Toys R Us UK just got Ladybug toys a few months ago. Ooh, months ago. You should listen to Melanie Martinez. I also recognize that name, but... Oh, love 80s. Oh, do you know who my favorite is? Future Islands. That's actually is on my iPad, and I have all of their albums on my phone or whatever, my iPad or whatever I listen to them on. And I really like Future Islands because it's kind of 80s and kind of dancey, and the guy has a weird voice. So that's probably my favorite band right now. Speaking of 80s and old people music, what doll would you like the Monster High to do in the new style? By the way, I'm a guy, LOL. And you say she, X, LOL. Oh. Angel Star, I might have said she because your avatar is a girl, I think. I can't see. It's a kitty with long hair. And I want them to do them all. I want all of them. But who would I want the most right now? I don't have any references now. I packed all of them away. I really like how Caddy turned out. They made Caddy a budget, and I love how she turned out. So I'm trying to think of somebody like that. A lot of people like Operetta, but I don't know, for some reason, and I really like 50s things, but for some reason, I don't know. I can't. I'll think about that question, but all of them, I guess. Yes, Crybaby. Did I cry? Or Crybaby is very 50s style. The electrified line has such an 80s vibe. Yes, it does. Oh yeah, everything's coming full circle here. I re retracted my message because I wanted to send to a video link to Monkey and the Dexter's laboratory and card captor Sakura and Tora. I can't read. I can barely read English. I'm sorry. I can't read. I can't read. Put in one of my comments, not in this video because you can't do that right now. That's what I don't like. Make sure that you tell me to check those out so I will remember to do that. Do you like traveling, and what places would you like to visit? I I have so much. I never like to travel in the moment. Like if somebody says, "Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?" I never want to do it because there's so much here where I have so much I want to do where I am right now. Always. Like I don't know how people get bored either. I never have enough time in the day. But when I do travel, and sometimes I have to for, I don't know, certain reasons or something, and I love it. There's nothing I like more than seeing new cultures and exploring new foods and seeing new ways of life. And I love geology and like going into caves and stuff. But if you ask me, hey, do you want to travel someplace? I'm like, nah. I want to do. I got all the stuff that I want to do. But once I get there, I'm like, I love it. I love any new place and learning new things. So, I have two answers to that question. Where did you stay in South America? I moved to a small island in Mexico, not South America, but south of America. Uh, it's not warm enough. I get kind of cold. Like it's still on the Atlantic. I should try the Pacific next time. But anyway, there weren't enough toys there, so and it's things are a different way of life, and I didn't really have. You have to worry more about bugs and water and humidity, and you can't really store toys the same way as you can here. I guess with enough money and in the right building, but that's not where I was staying. Have you watched WWE? If you have, do a review of the figurines, the divas, and the rest. I have quite a few. Like, I do find a few WWE figures. I really like the Mashers. Wait, they're not called Mashers. They're called Create a Super. Create a WWE Superstar or something. I do like those a lot. And I have a few of those, and I've done some reviews of those. I really like the mutations that are out. I really like the zombies. It's I'm trying not to buy too many toys, but I'm really drawn to those, and I don't know much about WWE. I haven't watched wrestling since the 80s, but those figures, I really like them. So I might get more of them. I have gotten a couple. Hi from the UK. Have you watched, or do you, okay, we in the Netherlands don't have the Ladybug toys yet either. We always get everything late. Yeah, well, Canada usually gets stuff early, so I have a feeling that we're not going to get them. We didn't get the strawberry shortcakes at Toys R Us, and they had a lot of the retro ones. So I really wanted to get all of those, and never showed up. And then we have invisibility will with the new body would be great. For what? He is great. What do you mean would be great? Would be great for what? Don't remember. I'm talking about a lot of stuff. It's hard to keep up here. Holler hunky. Hey, quietella. I'm quit you all. Quit you. Oh, what happening? I have to learn how to read. I think I have bad signal. I hope it's okay. Melanie Martinez music is dark and cute. Oh, that sounds like something I would like. You darn autocorrect. Oh. Oh, now I don't know what that's referring to either. You saw Electrified? I did not see Electrified yet. No, and I haven't watched any of the sneak snippets from YouTube either. Morning, hunky. Looks like I just got to catch the tail end. No, no, I'm gonna be here forever. I can't do a 2 hour. Oh, it's a 1 hour. We just hit 1 hour exactly. If you ever decide to stream for me, I see there is some progress in the packing of your shelves. Yeah, look, there's big progress. But there's still a lot more to do. Do you like mermaids? Favorite mermaid is Splash and Ariel. I like all mermaids. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to choose a favorite. Howdy. Oh, Whatnot Spot! Yeah! Love the Whatnot Spot. If you guys don't watch the Whatnot Spot, you need to become a Whatnot. They're so awesome. We finally showed up for your live video. Whoop whoop. It's been an hour, but I don't know. I'm gonna just keep going. I can't stop. And some people told me that they actually go back and watch these, so I'm gonna challenge them. See if you watch the whole 3 hours. See how much laundry you can fold while you watch 3 hours of pre-recorded hunky content. What are your thoughts on Disney products, toys, Lilo and Stitch, Mulan, Snow White, etc.? Okay. I kind of like the Disney toys are really good designs, but not really the best quality. And I don't like what Hasbro is doing at all. Like, I try to, and you think I would because they're really simple, basic toys, which is something that I like. But the faces they don't look like the cartoons or anything. And no. And I've found some really good sales for them, and I just never pick them up because they're just not, I haven't, so, and then I was kind of disappointed with I do like the animator dolls, but so I've been getting the little ones sometimes because they're so cute, and I think they're made. I was really disappointed that Lilo and Stitch had their costumes on and they weren't just the generic characters, and Stitch was a bobblehead, and I don't like bobbleheads, so I'd rather have like a simple figure like this. Hey, I didn't show this guy up close. Look at him. It's like baby Leo. Clickety click. Yeah, so, yeah, and also what's her name? The girl from Tangled? No, not from Tangled, I'm sorry. Merida? The redhead? The big animator is so cute. Like the expression on her face, but when they shrunk it down to the mini one, it's not the same. It doesn't look as cute, so I'm upset about that. So I might have to get the giant Merida because the expression on her face, it's one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my entire life. So I might have to get that giant Merida. But what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with a giant baby doll? What am I going to do with any of this stuff? What is wrong with me? And I keep buying and buying. I don't do my reviews. Alright, what's your thoughts on Disney products? Oh yeah, I did that. I love toys so much. The only thing why I won't live back in my country, Colombia, is because the good toys are triple the price. Yes, it's hard. But I've stayed in Mexico sometime. I've seen some okay prices. Things go on sale, and you can sometimes find some good deals. I would die for an Ariana Grande doll. I don't know who that is again, but I'm sure it would be really spectacular. Can you show us some of the bath shots with the bath toys and soap? What? Can you show us some of the bath shots with bath toys and soap? I did want to do bathtub reviews. My new place does have a bathtub, but I don't know. It's kind of dated, and I don't know if I like it. So I might have to hold off until I'm in a hotel, and I'll bring all of my toys. Or I don't know. I'll have to check out the bathtub. Maybe I'll have to fix it up or something. Awesome work. Well, yes, there are so many toys, indeed. Did you open the electrifieds? Yes, I did. Check out my reviews. Opened up all of them except for those two back there. You're more entertaining than you give yourself credit for. Listen, I'm just being a realist. I can't be that entertaining, otherwise I would have more subscribers. And but I am very grateful for the ones I have. Same, I go to Toys R Us and say I'm just gonna buy some mega blocks. Oh, cute. Or something else, and okay, let's buy this too, or more toys, and I end up buying everything in the store. Yeah, the story of my life. I don't like the Hasbro princesses. I know, I'm disappointed. I mean, they look okay, but you know what? I've heard that they are taking Hasbro to the next level. Hasbro has done so well because of them. People are buying them. It only matters if little girls like them. That's what matters the most. What toy or figure would you like to have in real life? What toy or figure would I like to have in real life? Hmm. Hmm. Um, Maybe a Rebecca? Do I have one here? Yeah. Rebecca? I would like if she was real. She's cute. Have you ever seen Splash, the 1980s movie? Yeah, I think I thought it was boring, but it's on Netflix, so I think it's on Netflix, or I'm gonna see it again. I just remember watching and like, this movie is so boring, but I was younger, so when it first came out, so maybe I'll like it again. I'm gonna revisit it because I like mermaids a lot. Like you Ariana Grande. Why do you keep talking about Ariana Grande? I don't know who she is, but I'm gonna find out. I'll have to search her on YouTube to find out. Have you seen the live action Belle doll? Um, what do you think of it? I think it's not that attractive, but I probably, if I find that set with her and what's that guy's name? I don't remember what his name is. The guy with the muscles? That set? The bad guy? Um, I will buy that. I will buy that set because that set looks really cool. So I'm waiting for that to go on clearance, and I think it will because they have lots of them, and usually people don't like the secondary characters, but I think that a lot of people are going to like his doll, so I might not get my hands on that, but I want it to be much cheaper than what it is before I buy it. My name is pronounced Kitaluya. Kitalu. Kitu. Kit Ahoya. That's a. If your real name is pronounced Kitoya. There's way too many O's for me to make pronounce. Kitoya. It means senorita. Julia in Spanish, toddler talk. Okay. Toddlers talk like this. I bet I'm super late. Yeah, you are, but I'm gonna be here for hours. And I'm not gonna be here for hours. Um, when you said you don't like the Hasbro princesses, the commercial for the Splash Surprise Ariel came on TV. Oh, oh, don't get it. Have you very a special subs? Have you have very a special subs, Hunky? We love you. Yes, my subscribers are the best. There's no question. Gaston, thank you. That's his name. Show the first day of school, Ari. We are. We're the monsters. We are. That's how I can remember what her name is, because it's Ari, not Airy. But I think that because she's a ghost, she should be called Airy. I really want to open these. I don't want to do it in a live video though, because I want to go into good detail and I want lots of people to be able to watch it without my jumbly talk and stuff. And there's Draculaura. I love these. Like the new ones, especially. Well, not even. I wish that they weren't articulated, but I really do like the second wave 3. Check out those videos because they're amazing. So I don't know why it took me. I mean, I don't know why I did not open these. But, so I really do want to get to those because the second wave of those were incredible. So I am excited to open those up, and they're one of the first things that I'm going to open. Where are we going? Ariana Grande. More Ariana Grande sings. Tell me what an Ariana Grande song is, and I'll sing it. New Beauty and the Beast. Oh, she sings the New Beauty and the Beast song. Tale as old as time. No, I'm not going to sing. Don't you wish they had the Masters of the Universe figures in stores? Can't find them anywhere out in the wild. Yeah. The new ones, they said they're going to. They are remaking the classic. I'm not talking this classic style. I'm talking classic. Like 5-point articulation He-Mans. They are making new ones of those, and they said that they're going to put them in stores. Like, I don't know if they're going to come to Canada, but that excites me beyond belief. Don't beat yourself up not having a ton of followers on YouTube. Many of us don't have even 100 followers. I know, and that's why I feel really guilty saying it, but I just want more. And then, I don't know, I started doing this channel because I love YouTube, right? And, I don't know, I just started watching it, and I started seeing these things, and I stopped watching all other television. All I did was watch YouTube, and I love toys, and I kept watching the toy reviews. And then I would note, and then I started doing reviews because I love toys, and they were showing me toys, and I wanted to buy toys. So then I started buying more toys, and I started having all these toys. So then I wanted to open them on camera too and show people my wonderful toys and what I liked. And I thought it would also be good because I'm not very coherent when I speak. And so I thought it would be good practice to help me speak properly and actually have people to talk to, because otherwise I'd just be talking to my toys. Where was I going with this? I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, the followers. But then I noticed that the people I was following, everyone who was reaching 100,000 subscribers were buying new houses. And they weren't selling their houses. They were like, I'm going, what's going on? What's happening here? And people make it as it becomes their job, and I'm like, what? Like, you can make that much money? And then then I started making money. I mean, I'm making no money because you need to have a lot, but it's really like the $500 or whatever that I've made it's like the best $500 I've ever made. So ideally, this would be the job that I would love to do. And it really upsets me when I see like these people that I follow complaining about having to make videos, because I'm like, what? And I hope I don't get to that point where this is a horrible it's my job, I hate doing this. Like, that would be horrible. But right now, I mean, I've been doing it longer than, like I said at the beginning, longer than some people's like, hey, this is my 1-year anniversary. I want to thank my 700,000 followers for, and I'm like, you. Anyway, it would be wonderful if it could be a job. But anyway, I have to forget about that. It's easy to get caught up in that. And I never, if you've noticed, I don't do anything for viewers, for views and for subscriptions. And it's not how I'm not a schmoozy kind of guy. None of that stuff interests me. I want it to happen organic. I actually work in social media. So I also from a perspective, I want to see if it can be done organically as well. So that's very important for me to see. And I don't know, maybe at some point I will like do a collaboration. Like it's not, I don't, it's not something that I'm really interested in doing, but I don't know. I have to weigh out. I I don't even know. I'm moving on to the next question. First day of school, Ari, Aria Grande. Don't you wish? Oh, did that one. Don't beat yourself. The best. Whatnot Spot is the best. I tagged you in my Instagram. Thank you for doing that. Oh, and you'll be able to see Luke Evans. That's the name of the actor playing Gaston in The Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I think that people are going to want the Luke Evans doll. So hopefully that they don't want that. Because when that stuff goes on clearance, that stuff really goes on clearance. I like Rebecca too. I do right now Oak of OOAK of her. Do her ginger hair. What do you think of Rebecca has ginger hair? I think that would be cool. Am I late? Oh, love Airy. She's beautiful. She is indeed. Don't tell a lot of people that. I think I've lost subscribers by saying that I like her. Because they think, I don't think she doesn't look like Spectra at all. The only thing that she has in common is that she's a ghost, and Spectra, she's more pink and Spectra's purple. So I don't even, get that. Do you have any mermaid dolls? Please show. Most of my stuff is packed away right now, but here's something. I have this dog doll. That's weird. That's not packed away yet. And I have a few of them. And there's this one. And there's this one. And there's... Oh. I have so much. These were so cheap, and they were so weird that I had to get them. And there's that one. Goody Parade. You guys, she hasn't been making videos lately, but she is one of my favorite YouTubers. She reviewed these once. I don't know what's up with her. She's busy and she broke her leg and she's having a hard time. What else? What else is going on? Thank you for reading my comment. I'm trying to read them all. I'm not a very good reader. Do you have any mermaid dolls? Yeah, I will want lots of toys of the Beauty and the Beast original Disney. I love the Beast. I do have the Beast where you can pull his head off from. I think that's cool. And sing good too. Yeah, thank you. I'm funny and I sing funny. You talk so much. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to talk too much. Can you subscribe to my channel? I have 3 subscribers. Well, do you make good content? I only subscribe to people who make good content. Do you like 80s, 90s Barbies, and do you want to buy one? I want to buy the new one, the new retro 90s one. What is it? Crazy long hair. Just because she's retro and she's in stores now, I like to support that. Crazy long hair Barbie, pink girl. I don't like Barbie's feet. They're too small. So sometimes I find like beach ones where they have flat feet and they're really big. Those ones those ones I like, and I have bought some of those. Since you love mermaid dolls, please check out my video of my review of Doll Zone. Follow Mermaid BJD. Trust me, it is a beautiful doll. I will look at that, Felix. Plus likes toys. What else I want? Yes, I am glad I am not weird for being an adult and liking toys. No one said you weren't weird. I'm not saying I'm not weird either. 3,416 subs is okay. It's okay. It's not what I want. If you ever do a collaboration, you can collaborate with us. Yeah, you guys live so far away. You guys like live almost in Mexico, don't you? Did you buy the new limited edition 17-inch Mona doll? No, I did not. I am doing a doll review video of her, but I am not taking her out of the box. Well, I will check that out as well. Don't worry about money, just enjoy your hobby and collecting toys. Your videos are very good. Don't worry about money. How am I supposed to support this habit? I'm not worried about money. Money's never been an issue. It just always works out. So cute. Are you referring to those funny looking dog girls? People like shocking channels. I do not understand the phenomena of pie dye poo. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I'm not. A lot of the kids like this outlandish stuff that does not interest me. I'm not going to sell out and be ridiculous in the ways and do horrible things and Walmart stunts, and the kind of stuff just doesn't appeal to me. I'm going to be me, authentic, kind. Yes. When will you review Claudine and Twyla, or you did already? No, they're still in their boxes. I could have done that. I chose to do a live stream instead of doing those reviews. I think my voice is going to be too out of whack after I do this for me to do. Totally Hair. That's her name. Thank you. Are you staying in Canada? I am staying in Canada until one day, if YouTube ever reaches 1 million subscribers and I make that much money, I will move. I think I'll probably move to New York if I have enough money to do it, because they let you move there if you have enough money. But right now I'm Canadian and I have to live in Canada. Love Totally Hair Barbie. Wish she still came with Dep Gel. Yeah, you can just buy some Dep Gel and add it to it. But she's not showing up in Canada for some reason. Again, maybe we won't get her. I think that means PewDiePie. I don't know who PewDiePie is. Maybe that's a YouTuber that does outlandish stuff. Do you like to have dolls looking like you, or you think it's creepy? No, I'm in constant search of an action figure or doll that is my very own. Maybe one day. See, you get enough YouTube subscribers, and then you might get your own action figure. See? There's all these things. Because, yeah, there's no other way. I'm not a good enough actor, so that's never going to happen. So I don't know what other way I can get my own action figure. My favorite quote from one of my favorite movies: people ignore the strange and unusual. I myself am strange and unusual. Yes. That is also one of my favorite, and it made so much sense to me when she said that. And I always liked the unusual. That's what I was drawn to. Like in school, I was always nice to those people who thought people thought were the outcasts. I thought they were the most interesting. What do you think of Justin Trudeau? I think Justin Trudeau is awesome. He made me I never wanted to be Canadian. I just wanted to get myself to New York. Basically, I love New York so much, and I used to go there a lot. I haven't recently, but anyway, he made me really proud. Like, Canada is a great place. It seems very safe, and he just made aware. Even if he is all hot air and he speaks about all of these changes, at least he doesn't do anything about it. Even if he doesn't do anything about these problems that we have with Aboriginals and, I don't know, in importations and all of this, he's raising awareness just by talking about it. So that in its own right is an amazing thing. So yeah, for the first time, I am so happy and so proud to be Canadian. Thank you for answering my question. You are very welcome. I think Hunter is similar. Yes, Hunter is my favorite Ever After High because of that. because he's got dark hair and stuff. He just needs a beard and shorter hair. I need to shave my beard then to match. Or if they make the Wolf Daddy, if they make Cerise's dad, that would probably be the closest to me. Your channel deserves to be famous. Love your channel. Would you collect Monster High dolls forever? I know this question is weird. Yeah, I would. I guess. You never know what's going to happen in the future. If you asked me 3 years ago if I was going to collect Monster High dolls, I would not say yeah. I would not think that was going to happen. So that was only 3 years ago. So I don't know what's going to happen in forever. But when I'm 60 and I have dolls, that feels strange. I don't know. I don't know if I can be a 60-year-old man with dolls. That would be weird. I love your channel. I have been here for 5 of your live streams. You are the best, G Wonderland. What do you live better, action figures or toys? What do I like better? Action figures are toys, and I can't choose. PewDiePie, okay, sorry, I do not watch. I only know that he has the most subscribers on YouTube. Oh, I'll have to check him out. It's horrible that I don't know who that is. I meant dolls. I guess if I want to be a YouTuber, I should probably do my research. But again, I'm only into doing what I want to do. And thank you guys for helping each other out, and thank you for nobody saying anything mean here. Incredible. And I want to say that, I may not have the most subscribers, but I have the best subscribers, and I think, this is what I know from my life, it takes a really special person to appreciate me, because a lot of people don't get it. I think you've had to go through some pretty hard times to appreciate me. Hello from New York City. New York, yeah, love it there. If you ever visit, you need to show your Forbidden Planet cool comic and toys. Forbidden Planet. I only know that one that's a chain. They're everywhere. I forget what its name is, but they always have extra Masters of the Universe comic books. What is it called? There's one down in the financial district, and then there's one. It's called Midtown Comics. That's my favorite New York comic shop. But it's not just Midtown. They have them everywhere. Well, they have 3. How do you go live? You click on the button that says go live under the live section, and then you just do it. You have to also download software and stuff, but you can do it on your phone too, which this isn't a phone. Alright, I caught up with my questions. Let me open another toy. I have another little Tremors here. Lavender. Wait, is that her name? Yeah, and her dragon's name is Flare. Hey, Raven Queen. I'm only gonna make this one 2 hours long, even though I probably have already overstayed my welcome. Oh. So here is what she has. She's got this potion with a very long neck to the bottle. And here she is. Look how cute she is. She bends at the waist. see how big she is in relation to Sophia. I really do like this size. I like when the toys tend to be this size. I like that. And I also like it with these toys too. Yeah, these could all play together. She's cute. Wait till we see our dragon. Do you have any Poppy Eyes and Sallow toys? I don't know who that is, so I guess not. What do you do when you're sad? What do I do when I'm sad? I like to wallow in my sadness, and I like to watch sad movies when I'm sad. I tend to not want to fix it. Frustration I want to fix. But for the most part, I'm usually not that sad. I really miss the Toys R Us that was at Times Square. Me too. Really upsetting. Now, they just have that small little one that's at... Wait, what's that place called? Whatever, the Babies R Us. But they do have a lot of toys in that Babies R Us, so... Okay, do you ever... Union Square is where the Toys R Us is. Did you ever try stop motion? Yeah, I've tried stop motion. Not on here, but... Film and television is what I went to school for, so... I have made some stop motion before. Takes a lot of time. Do you like Monster High? Do their new characters as dolls for new cartoons? Want they do they new boy characters as dolls? They have new boy characters as dolls. They've got Claude, which is in stores now, but I haven't bought that pack because it's $44 and I have to move, so I shouldn't buy any more toys right now. And they have Deuce, which I have done a review of, and don't they have another one? Oh yeah, and I don't like the Gil that they made because he doesn't have the new body. I like the new beefier bodies. I am watching you on my TV and my phone at the same time, the same video. I think they meant Popeye and Sailor Moon. I don't have any Popeye toys, but I like Popeye a lot. He eats spinach. It says, "Why are you so good looking, LOL." Zoolander movie quote. So very, very good looking. You're the best. No, do you know who the best is? The Whatnot Spot is the best. They're the best. It's like their, what do you call that? Their subtitle. Because it's true. Oh, should I open this set now? Yeah. I already did a review of this, but I'm going to open it up. I don't know why I'm opening up so many of these. They're really cute, though. Again, here we're back to 50s style again. Here we go. Got another little cutie of her. I like her hat a lot. Except it's a little... Look, she's kind of cute. She's got like this little... She's got a little anime thing going on. With her little Japanese hat. I'm cute. She's cute. She bends at the waist. Ugh. For a full review of these, check out my video of this set. I was really excited to find it. Now it's like dirt cheap. Here's the mom. Look at that hair. She actually kind of reminds me of... She's super cool. And here's Daddy-O with his horn rims. Look at him, he's got a bow tie on. Look at his socks and his pants. Yeah, these are super cool. And did these glasses come off? Oh yeah, the glasses come off too. Look at that. He looks so young with his glasses off. Oh, oh no. 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 Oh. 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 I wish I lived in Alabama or Arkansas where the Whatnot spot was, because I would hang out with them all the time. I would show up at their house and say, let's play. How do these look on me? Good? Yeah. I need to get glasses like this for sure. Ugh. Okay, what is the most embarrassing toy moment you had? It was probably that, what just happened. Is better us? No way. Do you know what is slime? I'm holding slime. Do you know what it? I like slime. They had some of that in the Fright Zone. Wait, no, that's not. They had it in the Slime Pit. The parents could be Bloodgood and Dracula. You know what? They do kinda. He does kinda look like Dracula and Bloodgood. Louisiana. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the difference is. I know that they got alligators there, or crocodiles. Oh my god, I only need 2,495 subscribers to get up to 10K. Jaden Larry, that makes me angry. Are you trying to upset me? You trying to one-up me? When I'm sad, I watch your videos. They are so positive. Thank you. I try very hard to be positive. I used to be quite not positive. But I'm a happy guy now. Hello. Hello, Esplaza Kiko. And it says, do you have any My Scene dolls? I like them. The men too. I don't like My Scene dolls. I think that they look like they had plastic surgery. No, I'm not. You look good in glasses. Thank you. I would love to find a pair of glasses like that. Wait, did I show everybody? I don't know if I showed this guy. That's a kitty. Cute. Oh, sorry. That's got to be louder. Do you have any of the party ghouls? No, they didn't show up in Canada yet. The hair one did. The twisty hair one. But that one doesn't count until the other ones show up. It's very upsetting. I'm not happy about that. This one is called Mom and Dad, and this guy's name is Seven. And this is Hazel. Let's put those away now. Uh-oh. Oh no, she didn't come with her wand. Uh-oh, what did I do with the other wands? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. It says, do you have any of the party ghouls? No, I don't. I don't know what I would do if I had that much unopened toys. Yeah, I know. It's like... sometimes I panic. Hello, I love your videos. Hello, I love you. Thank you. What else can I open in here? Hey, look at that whatnot spot. Get a few of these. I'm not sure I should open them or not. Cool. 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 Andreas, should I open these? Or do you think that they are small enough? I don't think that takes up too much space. I have a whole other set. This one I'm shipping to somebody, so mine I don't think I'm opening. So cool. Look at these. Look at Skeletor and Beastman, Trapjaw. I just need one card. You can open them. It'll take up a whole lot of less space. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the card doesn't open very well. Look at that guy. Cool. They're not that rubbery. I think the originals were super rubbery. That looks so much like this guy. Check out that whatnot spot. Look, these are the same guy. Got Leatherhead and Whiplash. And then Triclops. Leatherface? Wait, isn't he Leatherhead? I don't have a Leatherface. It's Leatherhead. Okay, so I gotta be careful about opening up this other one. Where are my scissors? Oh wait, I do have my scissors here. Oh, I'm gonna use the Leatherface scissors, the Leatherhead scissors. Right here, these ones. Leatherhead baby. Okay. You think this is a good enough, this is a good way to send the card? I'll show you in a second. So this is how I usually open my Masters of the Universe figures. So then you would have like that. So then the card is in good shape. Think that's good? Is that how you want your card? I'm talking to Andreas because that's who I'm sending these to. He's sending me some German toys, and I'm going to send him this. That's Orko. Never was a fan of Orko. I do not enjoy a comedy relief character. And here's Fisto. Awesome. He's got a beard. Cool. And a giant fist. Fisto. And here's the kitty cat. Not to scale. Do you know what we have to see? We have to see if he can be ridden on. And look, they made it so you could ride him. They are geniuses. Super 7 is awesome. Those Masters of the Universe figures show up in stores in Canada. I mean, I will travel to the States to get those if I have to, but they said the new Masters of the Universe figures are going to be in Canada. That is crazy. I got these at some little obscure t-shirt comic book shop that is in Canada. For some reason they ordered them, and they're only $5, so that was... Never thought that I would find these here, and I was able to get the whole set. Please review Descendant dolls. Okay, I do have them ready. Does somebody know when the new Descendants movie is coming out? Because that will be the time that I will try to get those up. But I do have the basic 5 of them. I really need to find the Maleficent, though. So that Toys R Us exclusive is needed badly. Yet I think it's sold out in Canada. Please review Descendants dolls. Yes, those are awesome. We can only hope. There's Beastman. There's Beastman's bum. Here is Skeletor! Skeletor was the first Master of the Universe toy that I saw. A friend of my brother's had it, and when I saw it, I was like, that is the coolest thing I ever saw in my life. It was just the way its clothes weren't painted, what I still like today. Just he had all of these accessories, it was staffs, and the Dark Crystal was out around then, and I was like, this is so creepy cool. And then I saw the other ones, and it was so awesome. And I thought they were I was really young, and I don't know what I was doing being into this creepy stuff, but I really liked it. And then I saw the other stuff, and the He-Man and Tila were the first ones that my parents got me, and they were like so barbaric and not attractive. They were ugly monster people, and they were like huge and chunky and hunky, and I loved them. And then I saw the cartoon, and I was really disappointed that the cartoon was like all happy and cheerful and campy. So yeah, and then Orko. So that's why I don't like Orko. He kind of made my dark, mysterious, like, coolness into, like, happy times. That's how I roll. Do you like to have Harlequin figure for DC Comics? I like to have. I do have one. I didn't get any of those dolls because I think those dolls are too big. I think they're kind of awkward. But I'll probably get the Starfire one, and I'll probably get the Storm one because they're humanoids and I think they're kind of cool. But I did just open the whole box of the figures, so you can check out that review. And yeah, they're actually really well painted and really nice, and I do have the Harlequin in that. What time is it where you are? It is 1:49. Hi, Toohunky Toys. Hi, Alex. That's a weird way to spell Alex. I think it is coming in July. Oh, the new movie. Okay. I think I will definitely have those reviews ready for July for sure. Look out for the Disney Descendants review in maybe June then. What do you think about electrified Monster High dolls? I really like them. I have reviewed them all except for these two. Even the Walmart exclusive ones. Here's Tila. Look how cool she is in her snake outfit. One of the things that they took away She's got quite a broad back and quite short legs. They took that away when they made the cartoon. And here is the man himself, He-Man. And I think he's doing some flexing there. And this, he is not going to fit on Battle Cat, I bet. Because his legs are too close together. No, he squeezes on there. That works. You can do that. Wow, this is a lot. And here's Man-at-Arms. He has a mace. He has a mace to hit people in the heads with. Okay, I don't want to sound too conceited here, but my hair looks so good. And when I started this video, I was like, what am I doing? I have the worst hair. My hair has never been so bad. But it looks super good on camera. So I'm not used to liking how I look. So I'm just saying, don't think anything bad about me, okay? Which electrified dolls are Walmart exclusives? I'm gonna get this, the Cleo and the Venus. Is that right? Yes, the Cleo and the Venus. Are you testing me, or? Because that's true. I hope that's true. Here, the Robo-Dog. Let's open that up. Somebody asked before in this video, what is your favorite toy line? I could probably say that Paw Patrol might be my favorite toy line. And you want to know something? Don't tell anyone. I don't like pets. I don't like animals. I don't like, they make so much mess. You have to walk them. They're really cute to look at sometimes, but they're a lot of work and a lot of trouble, and they get things dirty, like mud everywhere and dirt everywhere and dander and fleas and bugs, and they lick themselves and smell people's crotches and stuff. It's not cool. They're gross. They're really gross. But in toy form, especially a robot one, look how cute this is. This isn't going to pee on your carpet. This is amazing. Now, this is one of their faulty ones. Sometimes they don't go, okay, it's working okay. Sometimes they don't work, though. But they're intricate toys. But look how cute he is. Great color schemes. Simple. Reminds me of the Jetsons. Really cool. Yeah, those Monster High, those muscles are awesome. Cats are not dirty, bro. Cats are dirty. Cats, don't tell me. I just found all this. I was cleaning up the basement of the new place that I'm living because I want to put stuff, and I found cat shit that was like, I don't know, 10 years old or something. And this is where I want to keep my extra toys. So I'm not happy about that. Because I want to have a nice, clean place. And, yeah, no, cats will shit. Oh my god, I'm swearing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to have to edit this out. I think this is the first time that I've slipped up. I apologize. I am sorry for everyone. I just got really emotional there. I'm going to make sure that I go in and edit out those bad words. I have been so good. This is the first time. This is what. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Anyway, here's back to Robo-Dog. Here he is. So cute. Don't get me started. I have to... Okay, so anyway, I cleaned up the basement for the most part. Now I just have to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to, pour vinegar all over the floor, disinfect everything. Then I'm going to get this stuff called diatomaceous earth. It is dried up, fossilized. I think it's seashells basically. I think it's coral, but it's a special kind, and it is it's microscopic, sharp things. And do you know what it does? It cuts up bugs. It just cuts them all up, and then all of the because bugs have their skeleton on the outside, and it cuts up their skeleton, and it makes their body, all of their body ooze, and they die. They lose all of their liquids inside, and they shrivel up, and they die, and it kills all insects. So it's a very wonderful, natural thing. It just looks like flour, and I just will spread that around everywhere, and then all the spiders and and then my toys will be safe. And that's all that matters. And that is one of my toy precautions. All right, so thank you, Whatnot Spot. You cursed. I can't believe I cursed. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Do you think I should go back and edit it? It's gonna be really hard for me to find it within this 2 hours. How shocking. You're only human. I'm not human. I am not human. I resent that. Robodog's really cute. Here I am showing you my favorite cute toys, Robodog, and then out comes the vulgarity. I haven't opened these up yet. Let's open up these. There's something wrong with the cat that poops out of their box. I've never had a cat that did that. Well, sometimes they're sick. Sometimes there is something wrong with them. But if the people who lived in this house before didn't ever go into their basement and look behind things and clean it as thoroughly as I was doing, then they would have never known it was there. So that is the explanation. Hey, Farrah Lily, check out Farrah Lily. She is somebody who does fantastic reviews and doesn't have any followers. This is one of the unfair things of YouTube. She's a prime example. I love watching her reviews. She's very eloquent. She speaks very well. She's got cute kids. Definitely check out her, follow her. Sometimes they slip out. I couldn't. No, worst word. Oh, you caught that. I feel bad. I don't want. Oh no. I don't know who else would probably hear me. Can you do more Descendants and Descendants 2 when they come? Yes, I will do Descendants. I have all kinds of Descendants ready to be reviewed. Can you read private in Russian means hello? Oh, privet. Privet! Privet! Is that how you say it? Privet! That was karma for hating cats. It totally was. I should not have said that thing about cute animals. Just kidding. I should win some kind of award for pulling that out of you. Yes, definitely. Oh my god, thank you. No, well, I've been talking about that, Farrah, for some time here, and how upset I was that, it's hard. But I was been okay with it. I've been doing really well. I'm growing pretty steadily with my channel, and I know that the more videos that I put out. But then I watched some video of some guy, and he was like, I don't know how I got there. It was a link of a link of a link of a topic, and he was celebrating his 1 year, and he said, "Oh, I just wanted to thank you. It's my 1 year anniversary. I want to thank my 66,000 followers." And I'm like, what? And I got so mad, and I've been so depressed ever since. So I'm coming to terms with this. I'm not dealing well. I'm a pretty likable guy, and all of my all of my feedback is positive. So it's really upsetting. I'm over it. I'm trying to get over with it. All right. I'm gonna open them both at this. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. I think I pulled out some of her hair with my teeth. Right, there we go. So she's a space alien. She's got molded on clothes. Oh, the boots are separate. That's cool. Okay, do you think that these are going to be the exact molds of the Enchantimals? I think this is the size. I am excited about the Enchantimals. I will be getting all of the Enchantimals. We will have to hang out one day. It's on our bucket list. Just letting you know. Yes, I'm going to come to Louisiana. Can I stay with you guys if I come to Louisiana? I don't know if you want to stay with me. There's cat poo in my basement. I gotta take this skirt off. There's a place for the skirt to come off. I think. Oh yeah. So yeah, she can have on a space bathing suit. But yeah, I think this is what the Enchantimals are gonna look like. And the bracelet is separate too. That's cool. So she's got added accessories. I didn't expect that. Look at her necklace though. That's a bit, I don't know. I don't think that's appropriate for a young lady like this. I'm just saying. Wait, let me catch up here. We will hang out one day. Yes, I read that. Correct. Awesome. Now I forget what the word was again. Oh, nice hair she has. Yup. And it says, I think some YouTubers grow fast, but they don't have authentic subscribers. Your channel might grow slowly, but your followers will actually be into your videos. Just keep being you. Thank you. Yes. I know. This is what I tell people. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. And there is no question that I have the best subscribers. It's just, I know in my experience of being me, I'm repeating myself now, but it was like an hour and a half ago, so it doesn't matter, that not everyone's gonna understand and not everyone's gonna get me. So okay, I'm pulling out hair. Sorry. Trying not to. I'm trying to be careful. It doesn't happen overnight. I told you. I know all of this. But then there was that one guy who had his 1 year anniversary and he had 66,000 subscribers and he made like one video a month. There we go. It made me really angry. Right, so she doesn't have the necklace on, which I prefer, and that's her skirt. Her skirt is much thinner, and her boots come off as well. Are they the same boot? No, they're really good about making new molds. Mattel usually doesn't like what I'm used to with Masters of the Universe. They used to use like all of the same molds and I kind of like that. But with Mattel and Monster High, they'll make a budget and then they'll make a totally new shoe for it. It's really strange the money that they'll put into some things and not into others, because it costs a lot of money to make a new mold. So it's bizarre that they do that. And then they'll make a molded top, and only going to be used for that, when they could, I don't know. To make a shirt, I think, costs less than it does to make a new mold. It can't, because otherwise, I don't know. I was just always told to make a new mold was really expensive. Maybe it's not for Mattel because of the quantity of molds that they make. How long is this stream going to be? I don't know. We're over 2 hours. I said I'm not going to go over 2 hours, but I don't know. We have a consistent 24 people watching. I don't think it's fallen below that. So maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll do it for 3 hours until I can't speak anymore. I know new people are coming in, old people are going out. J J-Bon, J-Don, I hope you get your 100K. Hope I get my 100K. How long? Okay, yeah, I read all that. Yeah, which one is your favorite? I like these. I mean, I don't I don't love them molded top, but they're freaky, and I like freaky stuff, so they cool. Yeah, weird. Super weird. What else do I got going on here? Should I open this Club Chelsea? It's a puppy chase. She doesn't have any puppies in there, though. More toys hunts vids might help. Thrift hopping was got me on Dollastic. Oh, okay. I do a lot of thrifting, but I don't film them usually. So yeah, and my toy hunts do get a lot of get a lot of hits. So, you know what? Also, I'm gonna vlog. I think most of it. Oh, I should. She had a camera in her hand, which is kind of cute, but it's a cardboard camera. It was a trick accessory. Yeah, I'm gonna vlog more. So I think there's gonna be more vlogging, and definitely toy hunts will be one of the vlog days. So those sandals are awesome. Look at that. So my channel is going to turn, I think, more into a vlog channel, but every day is about toys. So we're gonna have reviews and stuff too. Yes, this shirt comes off. This is a whole one piece though. Don't you feel overwhelmed by the toys sometimes? Yes, very much. I have doll collection, and sometimes I feel I need to get rid of everything, but buy more after that. Maybe just love the toys too much. Yes, this is my complete story, and I think I have decided that I'm going to get rid of most of the Monster High. I really like the new Monster High, so the old stuff in comparison isn't holding up. So I think I'm going to eBay it or have contests and stuff. So stay tuned for whatever is going to happen there. I think the purple one is my favorite, says Andreas. Yeah, I can't choose. I like them, and I can't choose a favorite. And then it says, I'm never going to till you stop streaming. I support you. Thank you. Don't leave. I do stop motions and reviews. Oh, well, I will definitely want to check those out. Hey there, Hunky. Hey there, Shannon Wiggins. And it says, cardboard camera. Boo, Mattel, boo. Yeah, I know. Give us a real camera, Mattel. See you in the next live stream, toohunky. I have to go outside for some exercise. Take lots of pictures, Farah. I know you will. Um, Lunch break. You are a great person, and thank you again for the shout out. Vlogging is a great idea. Yay! Farah's awesome. Again, check out Farah Lily's channel. She does great reviews. She's well spoken, and she's got a very nice voice. Post it on Kijiji too. I'll buy some. Okay. If you vlog, you should include some of your everyday non-toy life. Of course I will. But every day is toy life. I think that would be an interesting addition. Yes, and my new house has a pool, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. Uh, okay, the skirt's a little like Chelsea. Come on, the skirt is really short. It's like comparable to Monster High short skirts from Wave One. This is so sturdy. I really like the color of her skin. I like the sandals. She's super cute. Chelsea's good. So Enchantimals, I think, are going to be very much like these. So I'm very happy. I'm excited about those. I like little animals. It's going to be a great line. That was Puppy Chase. Came with whoops. That was Puppy Chase. Came with no puppies though. And that says, "Are you gonna have to move new vids up, or are you going to be putting up older ones where you're still in the process of moving? Are you gonna have more new vids up, or are you gonna be putting up older ones while you're?" I'm gonna do a little bit. This is a new video, but no, these things are back here. Whoops, I moved them. Those things are back here because I plan to review these Monster Highs. Monster Highs get me the best views, so. But yeah, I want to, but I don't know. I haven't had much time. I could have done all kinds of more videos, but I chose to do a live stream instead. I gotta go. See you in the next live stream, toohunky. Thank you, Jaden, for. I'll be sure to check you out. Make sure you leave a message in leave a comment in one of my videos so I can remember to go to click to your channel. Some people buy in duplicate. I open one and another. I let them sealed. Do you ever do that? Yes. I do that. I try not to do it because of the massive quantities of toys I have, but if I really love something, or if I open something that I prefer in a box, here's something that I have double of, but I'm going to give this away. Actually, I have 2 of these in package now, because I gave the one away that I had opened. All Ever After High is staying in its package. This is what I've decided. This thing I can open. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, I think I can open this. But for the most part, I want my Ever After High collection to be in card. Please give you a shout out. Okay, Bani Sulmajami. Can you write your name phonetically for me? Bani Suljamani. Suljamani. Bani Suljamani. It's a nice rhyming name. It's a good sounding name. This is heart the Dragon Game sign. Yeah, it's really cool. And look how they have real pants and stuff. Really cool. It was like the last big head. However, they don't have the spines. So that's upsetting. Wait, I think I said Epic Winter was the first reboot Monster High. I don't know if I said Dragon Games. Oh, I'm just thinking about something I said before out loud. I'm talking to myself out loud. Arbin Sulmani is my full name. Arbin Suljamani. Or is that Sulhamani? Does the J sound like an H? How can we win the giveaways? Well, first I have to make a contest. Okay, first I have to move, and then I have to start having contests. Because instead of going out and buying more toys, I think I should be spending my money on mailing things to people. so that way I'll be getting rid of things. Here are, I'm going to go through right now, I'm going to show you what I have extras of. So I have this. I will be giving this away. Or maybe I'll sell them. No, I think I'm going to have contests for these things. I have this to give away. Hi, Don Doobie. I have this to give away. Man, look how nice that is. And then I have this. Yes, I have Ghouls Alive Rebecca. I do. I have 2 of these. See, this one was $10. This one was like $8. So, okay, would you guys enter, if I opened one of these and I did a review of it, would you still enter a contest for the opened one? It would be brand new. I would have just opened it. Or do people like to enter for contests for open dolls? Because I kind of want to review one of these since I have 3 of them. And then I have this one. This one's special though. Don't think I would open this one because look, it's got free headphones inside. So kind of cool. Wait, it says right there. Free earbuds. And then I've got this one when I didn't think I would ever find the original cedar wood, I bought this. So I don't need this one anymore. Have you seen the new re-released Ever After High? Not nearly as nice as the originals. No, but I really do like them. In fact, I just bought the ones before that were in the pack because I like the packaging so much. I really like how they look. They're not as detailed and they have less paint, which is kind of what I like. So I do like the originals a lot, but I also like the new versions too. So I'm probably going to get those as well. I would enter. Okay, yes, I want opened. Okay, I'll definitely, because that way I'll be able to. This I don't know if I'll give this one away yet, because I have the good one with the backpack and the scarf and everything, but I really like the boy dolls, so I might open this. Did I? And I don't have. Yeah, I don't have one of these for myself. So I might not give this away. I might just open this and keep it for myself. Oh, and here is some great stuff. Did the Mississauga outlet have lots of Monster High and Ever After High when you went? Yes. I went there on Wednesday and I spent close to $200. Lots of not old stuff, but newer stuff, but at great prices. Like $7 dolls were $7, $7.50. Yeah, it was crazy. $7.50 or $9. Then I have this. So maybe I would want to open this one and then I would give it away. Or maybe I would just give it away. Or maybe I'd just keep these because these are probably the best ones that they made. These are crazy details. Look at that. They look so old-fashioned. Can't believe I have 4 of these. I don't think people would mind them being opened. Okay, everyone says that they're okay being opened. Definitely make shipping easier. Actually, shipping is going to be the same no matter what. If it's international. Look how good those are. So these are all my doubles. I can't find the 3 core dolls you recently got. Cleo, Laguna, and Claudine. I want them. Well, they're brand new, right? So They'll be everywhere soon. Don't you worry. You'll be able to find them eventually. I would give $22 million to meet you. Me? No way. You have $2 million. You can meet me if you give me $2 million. Then that way I would live off of the interest. Okay, and I have these. I have these extra. These ones came with a Sweet 16 Claude that I got from the Mattel store. Well, one of them did. And one of them came with a Frankie, I think. Look at how cool these sets are. I love Create-A-Monsters. I have all of the Create-A-Monster sets, and I do want to do those reviews. So what do you think of that stuff? These are all my doubles. So these are things that I want to give away. Sobs at Throne Coming Maddie. I want her shoes in the worst. You want her shoes? Her shoes are available in the budget. Wait, which one did you say? You said, oh, Maddie. Ashlyn's shoes are the same ones that come in the budget. Maddie, however... Oh yeah, those shoes are really cool. Wow, those shoes are amazing. Look at those stockings. Look at the details in these things. Crazy. That's why when I find them on sale, I have to buy them, because this is well worth anything under $10. It's worth. These are worth $20 for sure. What do you mean they were crappy? You didn't like them? I've opened up a couple, and I really like them. I really like them. I think they're awesome. I only like when their body parts match, though. I don't like to have their striped skin. I want all. How much dollars are all? How much dollars? Only, well, you listen, you can have all these for free if you pay me $2 million to meet me. I will give you fly here, and I will give you all of those for free. That would be your gift. Yes, I want to. Okay, I guess Ever After High is coming to an end. It's sad. I don't know if Ever After High is. They just released all of the core figures again with smiling heads. That doesn't sound like it's coming to an end to me. It sounds like it's a new beginning. Their limbs were broken straight out of the box. Oh, well, that's not cool. I guess I should make sure that I have sets where they're not broken. They look good. My sets look good. Look at all the stuff you get in there. Crazy. I really like the obscure characters. Now they're not so obscure anymore because they've kind of remade everyone. I have a mermaid in that I can't wait to open. Yeah, I like the skeleton that they had before Skeleta, and they have a translucent sea monster, and they have an ice monster. Lots of cool ones. I heard Mattel confirmed it wasn't ending. Awesome. Posted on screenshot of their Instagram. They said that they said that Monster High wasn't ending. I'm not sure they confirmed Ever After High. They don't really want to talk about that at all. I think it is kind of in the air. It would be in their toy box, unlike Monster High is definitely not in their toy box brands, because when you get a mailing from Mattel, Monster High is right up there with Thomas and Friends and Barbie and Hot Wheels. It's one of their main brands. I'm I'm want so much Mattel to do made to move curvy Barbies. Yeah, I think there's a place for that, and I'm not I'm not a huge. I think that the made to move is cool, but I'm not. I don't need my toys to have that much articulation, so it's not. It's not something that I really want. And again, Barbie's feet are too small anyway. That I don't like them. I don't like her tiny feet. I just think I like weird proportions. Like the thing that I like about Ever After High originals is that their heads were so big, but I like bigger things. You'd think I would like Blythe dolls a lot, but no, the feet, they're just too ill proportionate. So, mm. So that's my beef with Barbie. They confirm both are still in production. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm sure that we have a year. I knew that we'd have a year of Ever After High ever. I have to actually talk to one of my friends who has gone to who's a buyer. So I want to see. I'm going to ask them. They're not allowed. They are not allowed to talk about it. But I just want to ask them. Did you see lots of Ever After High for the upcoming year? When is the giveaway going to end? When is the giveaway? I don't know when it's going to begin, let alone when it's going to end. I have to come up with, I don't know, but those are possible contests. I'm not going to give them all away at once. I'm going to give each. I probably won't do two either. I'll probably just do one per contest. Mattel said it was Ever After High. I was only pray that it's true since it really is a beautiful line. Yeah, I love Ever After High. It's my favorite. I hope the end of the year. Oh, before the end of the year. Do you thrift shop? I do. I don't like to buy used toys. I like to buy new toys that I find at the thrift shop because I don't want old dirty toys. I did find a hunter who I ripped off his head. Somebody had markered his face that I couldn't clean it up, but I did buy him and I put Daring's head on Hunter, so I really like my articulated Daring now. How about Made to Move Ken? Made to Move Ken would be really cool. They do have one. I just bought one. I bought the Superman, and I have the Batman somewhere. Those are Made to Move Kens, and they have better bodies too. This. Now, I don't really like the costumes, so maybe I will get rid of them. But yeah, he's got. Look at that made to move joint. See how unrealistic that looks, though? I would rather it just didn't do it than look silly. What do you like more, Monster High or Ever After High? I like Ever After High more. I first liked Monster High more, but then Ever After High is just I really like castles and royalty and knights and dragons and all that stuff. So, and it just they looked old fashioned. Yeah. So then I liked Ever After High more. And says, I'll miss seeing this house. Oh, the other house will be better. I'll have more. Yeah. It's the room is bigger where I'm gonna have my bed and toys. So my only piece of furniture. It's gonna be better. Even though the basement is dirty. So I might not put my stuff in the basement. I don't know yet. I have a lot of stuff though. So it would be nice to edit. I'll just constantly vacuum in the basement. Which is your favorite Monster High character? My favorite Monster High, I just put her away, unfortunately. It is the bat-faced girl from the Create a Monster set. So it's the lab, and she's just this. Her eyes are really separate. I don't even know if it's mine. I don't know if mine, but she just got this weird face, and she's not. She's just some peculiar, unnamed character, and I just think she looks really cool. And I'm going to be opening that in the month of April. I think. The month of April is my birthday month, so I'm going to open up a lot of toys that I really like and wanted to open up for a long time and have not. So hopefully I do that. But I'll also be trying to settle into my new place. But I think I'll get that fixed up pretty quickly. And then it says, okay, make sense to buy new rather than used. Yeah, I don't like dirty toys that kids sneezed on. Um, Plus, where are you going to move? I choose the vacation place in the family this year. I live in Canada, but don't come to Canada, don't come to Canada for a vacation. Go somewhere nice. If you could create your own Ever After High character, what would she be the son or daughter of? Something mythological. Satyrs, centaurs, um, Zeus, the son or the daughter of Zeus would be, or Hercules. I would be all over that. Tarzan, um, Tarzan would be cool. But yeah, no, probably something Greek mythology. They did Medusa already. Yeah, something winged and maybe of a Pegasus, anything like that would be really cool. Of gods, some kind of god. Oh, and then there was a retracted comment, and it says that Holly Dragon Games is so expensive in Amazon Spanish. Who knows why? So if you want to get all collection like me, is quite the. Oh, so maybe I should sell it then, because yeah, so I can make some cash. That would be mean though. No, it'd be good that I can offer that opportunity. They had lots of. I think I got that for $5 because I don't know. I was in the right place at the right time. Mine, I probably would have bought when it was new and cost a lot more money. I wish you showed all your Dragon Game stuff from your new creepy crypt basement with big spikes, My Little Pony. Um, yeah, maybe I will. It's not it kind of it's more of a 70s basement though, so it's not like I wish it had like stone and brick. There's actually a stone wall in there. Maybe I will use that as a backdrop for some of my reviews. I know people complained about Ferris on Ice being rare, but my local Walmart had nothing but them. Did this happen with anyone else? I regret not picking them up. Um, yeah, my Walmarts, I had mine. I believe I got them for $10 each. Wait. No, I paid regular, but then later on I found them for $5 or $10 each, and I bought them for a friend. But yeah, no, that's a very good line, but it was very rare. They were Walmart exclusives, and they weren't at. I'm not sure. I don't even know if they showed up in many of the American Walmarts because I do know some American people who have asked me if I ever find them again to make sure that I get them for them. Are there any of the reboots you don't like as much as the originals? I don't like the Ever After High reboots as much as the originals because of every part has something molded. I don't really mind. I think that I think Ever After High did the molding really well. So I have a hard time complaining about it because in general I don't like molded on tops and bottoms, but I think those molded on stuff that Ever After Height actually did was really good. So I do have a hard time complaining about that. So I can't really say that because when I look at the molded on parts of them, it actually looks really good. So no, I prefer the reboot. I prefer the budget reboots, not just the reboots, but the budget reboots. And I do prefer the reboots in general. I love all of the faces. They're just younger and cuter and fresher looking. Like them so much more. And then the budget reboots, I like even more. So what I want to do is mostly take off all of the clothes off of these ones and put them on budget equivalents. Just because there's less joints. It's just more sculpted. Like the arm has no it has no flaws and no creases and no, you have to compromise design when you add articulation. And I like when there's no compromise design. Are there any of the reboots that you don't like as much as the originals? No. Answer. Do you have a fan mail address? First of all, you're not my fans, you're my friends. And secondly, I do not. No. But I guess I will eventually. So sad you get rid of old Monster High. No way, I respect, but I am completely sure you will end up finishing lines. Remember how lucky you are. Yes, I know they just show up. Everything that I ever want just shows up eventually, but and I might not get rid of them. I don't know. I have to get rid of something, so I have to choose. I can't just keep bringing stuff in. Stuff has to go out because I cannot keep accumulating this stuff. Now the place that I'm moving into is much bigger and I have a lot more space. But it's just too much. Like I can't keep doing this. I gotta get rid of some stuff sometime. I'm so sad too, but if you're happy, so am I. I miss them. I'll miss them. I want to send $2,000. $2,000. I want $2,000,000. And I don't want your money anyway. That's not good. I don't want to take anybody's money. $2,000. I want 2,000 views. I don't want 2,000 views. I want 100,000. I want 100,000 subscribers. That's what I want. That's all I want. I'll be happy with 10,000. I don't think I will be happy with 10,000 though. But I won't be embarrassed about my channel with 10,000. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like such a horrible person saying that. I mean 20. I gotta count those zeros. Let's see how much money you're sending me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 200. 200. That's only 20,000. I would prefer 2,000,000. Hello, why me, Frenchie? In April, Jane Doe will be out of the box. Color me creepy. Good. Get rid of not read books. Oh yeah. The books don't take up that much space. They're really nice. I love how my books look. There they are over here. Okay, since we're coming to the end here, I'm gonna show you these books, okay? This is not what you were expecting, but and since I've cut my hair, I haven't done any of these. Watched a vid for 3 hours. 3 hours? Well, never watched a video for 3. Thank you for sticking through. If you've been here for the whole time, you get to experience something that I don't like to talk about. Everything on my list, I still have to get all of the first wave Monster High. Pray for my wallet. Oh, the first wave Monster High is... I would never even attempt that. That would be way too much money. We watch every video 50 times. Alright. Look at that. So that's something I do sometimes. But I haven't... they liked the bad hair, but that hair was not me. So I don't know if I will... yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to do that anymore. Look at this. You're so lucky. I hate showing these. Hilarious. This one. They look so much better on camera than in real life. This one, you can't tell that I have long hair. Oh my goodness. So many. Start to look the same, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. I gotta pack those away. No, don't say I don't look great. I have that stupid hair. I never want that hair again. It's just not my personality. There's so many of them. So I have to carry this stuff around. Thanks for pointing out books to me. Thanks for pointing out books, whoever mentioned books. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, no, that hair was not. The hair was like, I don't know. Again, I don't know why my hair looks almost good today. It's like a freak occurrence. Here's another book I found. Look, there's the originals. Oh, well, they've mixed in some originals with some not so originals. My mom probably reads those and fantasizes about you. Your mom is sick. Look at those guys. Look, there's operetta there. Here they go. I'm really upset that they didn't put every single doll in here. They started out right, but then in the end they didn't. This was the 2-pack, right? And then they got into these ones. Everyone's favorite, Spectra. Everyone's so upset about Spectra missing. I have blonde afro, so don't worry about your hair. Yeah, well, I have... Oh. I have to show you that. I'll show you that picture now. I'll show you what my hair really looks like. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do everything. But the good thing about this is that they released this right before the reboot, so everything is in here. Right up to Hezekiah. So that's cool that at least, so it's like all of the old ones. So now I can get rid of, I just got this. I can't believe that I got this. Man, that was so lucky. Okay, yeah, I need to show you guys this picture of what my hair really looks like. Okay, and then we'll go, Oh, where did you? Oh, okay, I belong to ever. Oh my God, where did you get that encyclopedia? I trolled Costco at Christmas for it, and they never got it. You're gonna find it's gonna be in Indigo and Chapters. They have it at some locations. I'm a simple girl. I see wave, Laguna. I hit like what? I'm a simple girl. I see first wave Laguna. Yeah. Yes, me too, the book. You should do giveaways for a signed copy of the romance novels. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people would be entering that contest. Look at those beauties. Oh, the book. Yes, Cleo and Deuce Pack. Cleo was a sort of Laura Croft. Yeah, that's true. That's cool. I missed the original Monster High. Sorry, guys. I like the new one. Lucky you with Manny and Iris. Oh snap! Thanks. Okay, now back to me again. You have to see what my hair in its true form looks like. I wonder if I can. Oh, here it is. Okay, 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 okay. I don't want to. I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you too much. I don't want you to. I don't want you to look at my shirtlessness. But look at that hair. Crazy. That's unruly. I can't deal with that. It's not. It's not something that is pleasant to deal with, and it looks all right there, but the texture's not nice or anything. It's just like hay and heavy, and it's not fun. Yes, but so Tarzan. Again, I loved it in the wintertime. In the summertime, it looked great. To-do list, meet toohunky. Listen, I only have what 2,000 subscribers. I'm not a famous YouTuber or anything. It's no big deal. I'm no big deal. You're meeting me right now. Yeah, that hair looks horrible. If you have to wear a tie, you look ridiculous with hair like that. So I wish there was some happy medium for Tarzan. This is a happy Tarzan medium. Wolverine looking is can be both jungly and you can wear a tie. So I think this is again. My hair looked horrible when I woke up this morning, and I didn't do anything to it. It just looks really good on camera right now. 3K, yeah, whatever. It's not good enough. I am so in such a cranky mood about my follower count. I'm sorry. Right now it's not fast enough for me. I just want I just want this to be everything. So that's the theme of this. Me complaining. Spoiled little baby, cranky pants, crying about his poor when he should be so grateful that anybody is following him. I'm sorry, it's just this mood, this thing that I'm in right now. Not really. I hope you get 14 million subscribers. That would be nice. That I don't see ever happening. Hugs. I'm so depressed and upset with my accomplishments. Thanks for the hugs though. Mm. All right, I think that should be it. I think I've overstayed my welcome. And there's no other toys that I want to open. I mean, there's lots of other toys that I want to open, but I don't really want to get into that right now. Wow. I believe in myself a lot. I believe in myself too much. That is the problem. The problem is that I'm totally disgusted that why don't I have enough? Why don't I have 2 million followers right now? What's wrong with me? Superman. Oh, Batman. A monkey. Um, what is this guy's name? Aquaman. Robin. Look how cute that is. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna stay for another 10 minutes. I feel like telling everyone that I know to sub. Please do. Tell all of your friends. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share my videos on all of your social media. Because guess what? You know what? Here's the truth here. Now the more subscribers I get, the less I have to worry about the other things I do. And then I can, like, if I get enough subscribers that I can, like, support myself off of my YouTube channel, and I don't need very much money either, so I don't think it has to be that high. But then I get to make more videos, and all I'll do all day long will be making more videos. So it's beneficial to all of us. Listen to me selling. Have I become a corrupt YouTube salesperson? No. Like, seriously, I honestly love doing this, so. Can we not make this happen? Here's something I can open. I really want to open. Aside from nice, I'm only toy doll addict in my family. Oh, yeah. No, toy addicts are very few and in between. Do you have any curly Barbies? I probably do. You know what? I don't know if I do. Because I know a lot of Made to Moves are curly now. But I can't think of any. So maybe not. Unfortunately, aside from my niece. Oh, and you said from your niece. I have a niece too, but she doesn't have very many toys, but she does like my toys and my toy reviews. Everyone watching sub tomorrow, I will tell my friends. Please do. Thank you. I guess if everybody got 5 of their friends to subscribe to my channel, that would be 5 times 2,000, so that would be 10,000. Or if only 2,000 of my subscribers did that. Where is Gulia? We miss her. Gulia's coming. They can't have everybody come out at the same time. Raphael is my favorite because red is my favorite color. And he came with a pterodactyl. Look how cute that is. Oh, this is the first time I open these. His head is articulation. His feet. I'm going to do a full review of these dino sets one day. My arms move in unison. The arms can move together. This is weird. But they can also move separately. It's kind of interesting. And what are those things called? Katanas or something? Cute. I think I have all. I thought I had all four of those. Didn't I get all four? What? I was sure I bought all four. That's ridiculous that I didn't. I mean, not for me, but that's messed up. What is your favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney story is... No, that's a hard question. Cinderella is my... I would think Cinderella, I guess, but I like them all. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Tarzan, Hercules. I'm opening this. I didn't even show you. I think I just cut it out without, because I couldn't find anything else. My two cousins are named after Teenage Mutant. They are not. Are they named after, or are they just coincidentally have the same name? By Angel Star, who is a boy. Andreas, did I not get you all four of these? What's going on? I can't believe I didn't get you all four. Did you say no, you don't want all four? Why would you say that? Cinderella is the best. Look at this guy. So cool. And he's got this great helmet on. Very Masters of the Universe like. And he rides this horse. And it has a button on it, and it goes like this. So yes. Oh. Except he's supposed to be able to sit into it, but his wings get in the way. Oh, but yeah, I guess if you push his wings forward, you can put him down, and then you can put his wings back. Maybe. I'm having a hard time. What kind of toy is this? You can't fit the guy in it. There we go. Cinderella is indeed a classic. Like, I mean, it's Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. They were all really cool. Do you have Coffin Bean? I have. Oh, and I actually have a set of Coffin Bean to give away. The 3 first waves. I know that they have a Frankie, and there's a whole other series and a playset with Claudine. But I have the Rebecca, Venus, and Twyla? Is that who they are? This is cool. Like this guy a lot. So yeah, there will be a contest for those. I'll probably open them all at the same time, and I will give away another set because I have a double set of those. So that'll be a great contest. Are you going to get any Project MC Squared dolls? Probably not. I had the opportunity to pick up a few of them for $5, but I chose not to. I don't. I don't love them. Yeah, and I have to be very careful about what I choose. I probably would rather. Well, I did. Instead of getting those, I got Equestria girls. So I'd probably get Equestrias instead of them. But maybe one day. It was just there were too many $5 things for me to get. The day that I found them. I caught myself on something. Alright, we're coming to a close. I'm going to end at the exact 3 hour point. 3 hours of this. Thank you anyone who's been here the whole time. You are ridiculous. I had a great time. I opened some toys. I got to ask lots of questions. Thank you for listening to my problems and making me feel better. And it's gonna be great. Oh, it's over. It's over. Past. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share. Please tell all your friends and subscribe. And we'll see you again really soon.